Welcome, NBS Galaxy. Here we are again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you for joining us. Kenny and Jimmy here once again. A prediction episode, kind of a rough last week. Didn't get to all of our sports news, but we always get to the predictions, ladies and gentlemen. And what predictions they were. We hit the mark. Unfortunately, Kenny narrowing his lead once again. We are now tied in the rankings. God, that hurts. I was ahead by so much.
You're doing so good.
By so much.
Reality is back.
Yep, that's how it goes. Crashing back down to earth here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you couldn't expect me to go 13-3 every week, but still, that shit sucks. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. What's our first game? What is it? Thursday night football. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have?
Thursday night football was Steelers versus the Bengals.
Oh boy, that was a shootout. That was a battle of the uncles. Oh my god, the unks, as the young kids say. That was nuts. I've never seen 40-year-old quarterbacks put up that many points. I didn't think it was possible.
I don't think it was possible for the fucking Bengals to win.
Yeah, what about that T. Higgins now, boy? What you think about that T. Higgins now, boy?
Did he have that good of a game?
Not super great, but he did like 60 yards, touchdown. Better than he's been doing. He didn't do anything crazy, I don't think, but he at least like made his impression felt.
6 receptions for 96 yards and a touchdown.
See, there's some good. That's a good stat line.
That's pretty good.
And of course, Jamar Chase going off, as we all know, like he has one to do. Even Chase Brown had a decent game.
It's crazy, you take one of the best wide receivers in the league and you throw him the ball a lot, and good things happen. I mean,
Yeah.
who the fuck would have thought that? Huh?
Well,
Jake Browning, what the how did you struggle so badly to just get the ball to Jamar Chase? I mean, it's really not that hard.
I mean, I guess you have to give credit to the defenses he's played. I mean, they are playing in the NFL, so it's not just me out there trying to, defend Jamar Chase. But I mean, you're pretty much right. You just got to toss it up in the general area. Jamar Chase, I mean, he's 6 foot tall. He's not huge, but the guy can make a grab. He can make the play.
Damn, I guess you're kind of right. They did play the Packers, the Lions, and the fucking Broncos.
Yeah, some defensive.
And Minnesota Vikings. That's some tough defense right
Yeah,
there.
and I mean, Jake Browning didn't do awful. He wasn't throwing like 8 interceptions in the last 2 games. 6 interceptions, I think. Like Tua.
It's pretty bad. I think he threw more than Tua.
Oh, really?
I think the last time I looked, both Jake Browning, which was like 2 weeks ago, Jake Browning and Joe Flacco were like in the top 5 for interceptions.
I don't know. Joe Flacco doing
not with the Bengals.
I can't believe he got traded to the Bengals anyway, and then here we are. Bam, boom, bam, boom, boom.
I mean, I guess like you don't think they're gonna do anything anyway, but like new energy in a losing locker room is gonna work out well the first week anyway.
Not to mention Joe Burrow out back on the field in a boot, but still you have a new quarterback and your old quarterback as well.
The Joes. The power of the Joes.
True.
It was.
I wouldn't call these Joes average. Joe Flacco putting up numbers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers too. You can't discount him. Something I thought funny though. If you look, a lot of his touchdowns weren't to receivers. He got a touchdown to each of his tight ends. Like even the third string tight end got a little action. He even got a touchdown in there. But of course, the big thing was Pat Fryermuth putting up Jackson Smith and the Jigba numbers as a tight end. Oh my God, but it was not enough. As we know, time expires. The field goal is good. The Bengals won. Shocking you and I both. We are not very good at this primetime game bullshit, buddy.
I mean, who the actual fuck would have picked the Bengals?
No, I didn't think a new quarterback would revitalize the defense that much. I really don't. But hey, Mike Tomlin even criticizing the Browns, like, hey, why would you trade him? Like, what the fuck are you
same
doing?
Thing he said about Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
When it was Anthony Richardson or Joe Flacco, he told his team, do not fuck up Anthony Richardson. Because if Joe Flacco comes in, this is going to be much tougher.
Yes.
They fucked up Anthony Richardson. Joe Flacco came in, belt the fucking ass.
Look what happened, baby.
I think Joe Flacco lives rent free in Mike Tomlin's head.
Oh yeah.
I think he is fucking petrified of that.
Oh yeah.
I would be too. I don't know his record against them, but I don't think it's that good.
Got a little bit worse Thursday night, that's for sure.
Fuck.
Oh man, but
Very good timing too, because that knocks the Steelers. I mean, like they wouldn't have been over us, the Colts, in record, but they would have been right behind
let's
us.
clear the competition now. Let's separate from the pack a little bit. Let's literally,
Yeah, this last week was very good for the Colts. I mean,
Oh yeah.
everybody like the Texans who were starting to go on a bit of a run. I mean, not really. They won their last two.
Mm-hmm.
If they would have won that one, they would have been 3-3, which is closer. But I'd much rather play the Jaguars than the Texans.
Yeah, I would
It
agree.
means something.
I mean, we're gonna have to play them both, unfortunately,
Yeah,
here soon.
but I mean, the Broncos, they did unfortunately come away with the win. We'll talk about that later. That would have been great for them to lose,
What a win that was.
but we have the tiebreaker over them anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
Leverage,
I
leverage.
think the Patriots also winning was not good for the Colts because the Titans are not going to be a threat in any way, shape, or form.
Patriots looking good. Patriots looking real
Patriots are
good.
looking fucking great. One of the hottest teams in football right now.
When you get the Patriots, a white boy quarterback that can throw, watch out. Things happen. It's not good.
I mean, obviously, we'd probably go into the year saying this, but the only teams that I'm really concerned about in the AFC for the Colts is the Bills and the Chiefs if we have to match up with either one of those.
Oh yeah.
But as it's looking right now, if the Chiefs continue to play like the fucking Chiefs are playing, I don't think we'd end up playing them because I can very much see the Chiefs winning that division.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
They are now only one game back from the Broncos. If they can edge out the Broncos and win that division, assuming that the Colts win this division, then we will not be playing them. The Bills, more than likely. I mean, the Bills. It's actually going to be tough for the Bills to beat out the Patriots this year.
Bills ain't looking too good, brother.
But either way, I mean, with how good the records are looking, like if I'm not mistaken, no, not quite.
You are mistaken, it turns out.
We would be playing the Chargers or the Broncos. It looks like as if the season ended today.
I'll take the Chargers again, baby. I'll
I'll
take the
take the
Chargers
Chargers
again.
or the Broncos. We'd be in them both. Who
Woo.
gives a fuck about that shitty ass division? We're gonna beat the shit out of the Chiefs too. I can't wait for it. We have beaten every single team in the AFC West besides the Chiefs so far this year.
There.
We've played all of our AFC West games.
Some dogs on the Colts, baby. And finally, silencing all the haters. They're still out there, but it's generally just trolls and people who just like to talk shit at this point. All right, moving on to our what's this? Our fucking Europe game now.
Yep, Rams, Jags.
Oh
You
boy.
picked the Rams, I picked the Jags. For me, that was kind of a toss up. It obviously didn't end up being a toss up.
For me, the Jags got exposed. That's what happens when you face a good team. I mean,
Hey,
I
I
say
am
that
more than
now.
happy to be wrong about that. For the Jags to lose, like the Rams, I don't give a fuck about anybody in the NFC. The only time that matters is if they make the Super Bowl,
100%.
as far as playoff goes. So the Rams winning has no implication on the Colts.
Nope.
The Jags losing has extreme amount of implication on the Colts. Whether you're just talking about records for seeding or the division in general. If we would have lost the game if we would have lost that game and the Jaguars would have won that game, the Jaguars would be right there with us.
Cool.
I don't know. I think we would have the breaker because our AFC record is better because we haven't lost an AFC game.
Yeah.
Obviously. So we'd still be ahead of them, but our record would be the same.
Okay.
So
Okay,
the Jags losing, very good. I'm happy to be wrong about that.
Fuck you, Jags.
Saints Bears. I mean, not much to talk about there. The Bears are also. I mean, they're fucking rolling. Started the season 0-2. They are 4-2 now.
Yeah, the run game's getting going. The pass game picking up. I mean,
Caleb Williams looking good. Again, another game where I would have liked to see a team beat the Saints worse than what happened because a two-possession game against the Saints should not happen.
True. I mean, Chris Olave was going off, made 2 touchdowns. Finally,
Chris Olave is doing very good this year.
Very, very. Chris. We just said Chris. Alvin Kamara, not so much. Not able to get much off the ground there.
It's time to hang it up.
Yeah, he's getting a little
or
old.
Go to the Jets.
Nah, he said he's going to retire. He's going to stay in the New Orleans forever. And if he gets traded, he's retiring immediately. He said he's going to go sip Mai Tais on the beach, which, shit. Or pina coladas, I'm sorry. Get the quote right.
One thing to say, money talks.
Yeah, true.
Money talks.
I mean, but I think people are going to be a lot more conservative these days, especially looking at the Deshaun Watson that Tua turned the ball over. I mean, we'll talk about Tua, but the man just got benched. he might not start next week, and he just is coming off a massive guaranteed payday. Like fleeced the entire fucking Miami Dolphins. Like that man has taken more from the city of Miami than I think cocaine has. Well, maybe not.
I feel
Miami
like that's
likes
given a lot.
Miami. Well, it depends. It's spent a lot of money
Yeah.
too. The '80s was a great time for cocaine, ladies and gentlemen. But I think these contracts might start to come down a little bit. People are going to be a little more hesitant to give guaranteed money because, I mean, it's not always paying off. Back in the day, you would see a guy, he's good, he's proven, let's pay him. Now, a guy has a great season, let's give him a 5-year extension, and
Kirk
then the next year he sucks.
Cousins.
Yeah, yes, the most expensive backup. I mean, not a bad backup to have. Better than maybe Quinn Ewers, but right now,
That fucking Quinn Ewers stray. Jesus fuck.
hey, we'll talk.
Has he even played in the NFL yet?
Yeah,
He did.
isn't he the one who got the start after Tua? I'm pretty sure they benched fucking.
Is Quinn Ewers the starter?
Think so? Because that's why he's not for Texas anymore, right? He graduated.
Yeah, I know that.
People were shitting all over him and saying blah 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 blah. Arch Manning, Arch Manning, Arch Manning, and now they're like, we'll take Quinn back. He can come back for a couple years. That's fine. But yeah, I'm almost positive he's the backup quarterback in Miami, and he'll get some love. I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse. Well, I haven't seen what he can do yet in the NFL. That is for sure. Um, but yeah, what?
What the fuck?
He is. I told you, isn't he? He is.
No, he is in a QB battle with. Can you guess who he's in a QB battle with?
Who?
Zach fucking Wilson, dude.
What? Oh my God. Okay.
When was the last time?
For who?
heard
For
that?
what? Jets? Is it the Jets?
Oh wait, no, it says for the backup QB job.
What is happening?
Who's their starter?
Who's the starter? He's like, what the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins. We're gonna have to get Mike McDaniel on the phone. We have no idea what's happening. This is an absolute nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Quinn Ewers. He's the.
Yeah, that's the only 3 quarterbacks they have on the roster. So it has.
Oh, hang on. I'm thinking of. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm thinking of a different quarterback situation. We'll go. We'll get into that.
What do you mean?
The Jets. They're talking about benching Justin Fields permanently, and I kind of blended that story into the Tua.
I thought Tua did get benched.
Tua did get benched for Quinn Ewers. He did, but I think they're still going to start Tua for the time being. But yeah, I don't know. Why would he still be back fighting for the backup job?
Oh my.
Yeah, Mike
No,
McDaniel.
Tua is still going to start. He has thrown 6 interceptions over his last 2 games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know that's what I said. Granted, maybe Jake Brown would beat him if Jake Browning was still playing, but
Yikes.
right now though, it looks like it may not be Quinn Ewers. It could be Zach Wilson that's going to back up Tua. We're just going to have to see. But yeah, Justin Fields, they're unconfirmed on whether he's going to start. But we'll talk about that when we get there. Moving on, the Saints starting to get it together, but not enough to really be a contender.
Maybe
better
next
luck.
year, buddy.
Yeah, better luck next year.
How many times have they heard that?
Let's hope that. Well, I mean, they used to have. Gone are the days of Derek Carr and fucking Michael Thomas.
They weren't even good with Derek Carr.
Well, the problem was they were good. They just weren't good enough.
They kept losing. They were good, but they just lost the game.
Yeah, when you have people like Aaron Rodgers and Eli Manning. I can't believe I'm saying Eli Manning, but Peyton Manning, Tom Brady.
I think you might be switching up your quarterbacks here.
What?
Derek Carr didn't play when those guys were.
I mean, he played when they were like.
Yeah, he was with the Saints.
Oh my God, I'm not thinking Derek Carr. Oh my,
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. Oh my fucking God, Saints players are fucking. The Alzheimer's kicking in, ladies and gentlemen.
Derek Carr did play for the Saints.
He did. We remember.
But they weren't very.
We
good.
remember, yeah. But no, yeah, Drew Brees. What I meant to say, ladies and gentlemen, the man who should have won a ring. I'm sorry, Drew.
Should have won an MVP.
But yeah, he just he was one I was thinking of. He just played in a time of just such good quarterbacks. It's just
the greatest of all time.
Somebody had to lose, dude.
Like top 10 quarterbacks of all time who played in that era, and he is one of them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Except his team wasn't good enough.
Unfortunately, that's how it goes.
It's
That's
all
how it
those
goes.
teams.
I mean, I remember I think it was Drew Brees and Eli Manning. They had that game where they each threw like 7 touchdowns. It was fucking insane. I think they lost that one too. Ain't that about a bitch? Oh, what do we got next? What do we got next?
Patriots, Titans.
Patriots, Titans. Woo! Well, we'll always bet against the Titans. Woo, woo, Titans. Fuck you. They're getting it together though. They're forming a cohesive team. Kinda. Fuck you, Tony Pollard. Still. Their wide receiver, Chudabak. I can't pronounce his name. He's got a very interesting name, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna attempt to pronounce
Chimere
this.
Dike.
Yes, that. We're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna do better than that, so we're gonna go with that. Chimere Dike, yeah. Chimere? Okay, that's not so bad, I guess.
4 receptions for 70 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, getting some good action there, finally making his impression on the Titans roster. Still not enough to get a wins, Titans fan, obviously.
They got 1 win against the team that has no wins.
Yeah,
Right? That's who they beat, the Jets.
I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah.
somebody had to lose that game, unfortunately. That's just how it
Somebody's
goes.
got to lose.
Somebody's got to lose. Patriots, the emergence of Drake May, Kayshawn Booty, Ramondre Stevenson, doing okay. But free Travion Henderson, please. Like you can't shackle a second round draft pick. Pretty sure he's a second round draft pick. Like
it doesn't matter.
let the man run. Like Ramondre Stevenson, his time is over. Let the man go. I mean, you have rookie running backs going crazy right now. Cam Scattaboo, Quinshawn Judkins. Quinshawn, I believe, is leading all rookies. He just put up a hat trick. If you didn't see that, I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Cam Scattaboo did it last week. He did it this week. But yeah, the Patriots playing good. Good football, ladies and gentlemen. Get a lot of people involved. Drake May looking good. Even got a little love from Sports Center. That was nice. As a those funny Instagram accounts will be like Drake May lover, Austin, blah blah blah. ESPN shouted out Drake May lover, the Instagram, not even Drake May, the Instagram account, Drake May lover, because the guy is just all about Drake May. Who's I gotta say, the guy's always been about Drake May. He's definitely eating good this year. Drake May is doing well, and the Titans, we're just gonna better luck next year too.
Yeah.
We're gonna put you with the Saints, buddy. Next time, next year.
Another team that's better luck next year. Panthers, Jets.
The Jets. That's awful. He got benched. Justin Fields is benched, and they are uncertain if he's going to start next year, next week.
Probably not next year.
I don't think he's going to start because I don't know if you saw. Did you see the quote from, I think it was the GM or the owner of the Jets?
Mm-mm.
Oh my! They asked about Justin Fields, and they basically said it's the quality of our quarterback. Like it doesn't matter what head coach we have. This is the quarterback we have, and I'm like, brother, what?
Oh my god!
Like I'm over here defending Tua, and I'm like, oh, I can't defend that. Like brother, you traded for Justin Fields. You wanted the guy, and now you're just shitting all over him. I mean,
did they trade for him? I
I'm
thought he was a
pretty sure.
free agent.
I thought they traded for him. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Well, I know the team switched quarterbacks, so it's possible because Justin Fields with the Steelers went to the Jets. Aaron Rodgers with the Jets went to the Steelers. So that sounds like a trade that would have happened. But I know Aaron Rodgers was a free agent. So
Yeah. Well, because I know
no,
they ran Aaron Rodgers out too. They're like, we're gonna go with the chains at quarterback, Justin Fields, and wow, I bet they fucking regret that right now.
Honestly, dude, I thought it was going to be a good. I mean, I've liked Justin Fields as a quarterback the whole time. I don't think he was the problem in Chicago, really.
Yeah, I think he gets a bad rap. He's now out of 50 games, he has the worst starting record. I think he has 14 wins and 36 losses.
He's just lucky that Anthony Richardson hasn't played 50 games.
Oh yeah. Justin Fields is around for rebuild year. Not great on the Bears. Was doing okay, but I agree. I don't think he's a bad quarterback, and to just come out in the media and just fucking shit all over him.
The thing,
I mean,
I don't know, man. As far as like any quarterback, any head coach, any coordinator, it's never on just that person to me. Like the Bears sucked with whatever quarterback they had for a long time.
Yeah.
This is the Bears' first.
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler. I think Bears fans might kill you. Jay Cutler is a god in Chicago. Jay Cutler was Baker Mayfield before Baker Mayfield was Baker Mayfield.
Oh my
Jay
god.
Cutler was Jay Cutler before Matthew Stafford was anything.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
Bears
Just because he was a
fans.
pretty boy who fucked supermodels.
I have some family that are some Bears fans because they're from Illinois.
Oh,
Jay Cutler played really good
bear down.
for them. But
Bear down.
I will say this is looking like a really good year for the Bears, and it just so happens to come when they get a brand new head coach.
That's how it goes. That's
I
how it
don't think
goes.
it's happening because Caleb Williams is figuring it the fuck out. Caleb Williams is also figuring it the fuck out, but he has a head coach that is helping him do it to a point where Matt Eberflus wasn't.
That's true.
Same thing with the fucking Jets, dude. I think the Jets head coach is doing very. I think the Jets head coach is brand new. He hasn't head coached anything. For you to fire somebody in their first or second year when they don't have like the Titans firing their head coach.
See ya.
They should have never fired Mike fucking Vrabel.
Yeah.
That entire like culture that Mike Vrabel established, and he had a above 500 record, like lifetime, whatever. That entire culture gets fucking erased, and you expect it to be back in a year and a half.
Nope. It takes time.
Like they weren't that good with Mike Vrabel, but they were a lot better than what they were with. I don't even know the fucking dude's name.
Yeah. Because look at it in college. You would like if it was all about the coach, like Bill Belichick, UNC would be fucking undefeated right now. They'd be amazing. And
One
look
thing,
at them.
one person, whether it be a head coach, quarterback, running back, wide receiver, or fucking coordinator, whatever, isn't going to flip the script on a fucking team, except for Daniel Jones, of course. But
Yeah, that'd be
it
good.
wasn't Shane Steichen wasn't the fucking problem. He's not the problem. Our offensive coordinator is not the problem. Was not the problem. Our defensive coordinator might have been the problem, but our defense wasn't playing good.
Yeah.
That's a whole defense thing. That's not just on the defensive coordinator. Our defense wasn't playing good. We have a new defensive coordinator who was absolutely fucking dog shit with the Bengals. He didn't just come in and all of a sudden our defense is fucking amazing. Our front office made moves to get good players. Now our defensive coordinator is just we've just signed like 4 people that used to play for the Bengals so they know the scheme, and you pair that with all of our good defensive players we already have. And then Daniel Jones, all we needed really was a good quarterback. So that good quarterback comes in, and now we're good. Like
So good.
if we had a bad head coach and Daniel Jones came in, we wouldn't be good
True.
just because of one good quarterback.
100%. A quarterback,
It's
you
never
really
on one person.
it's all your cogs in a machine. And I've said that it doesn't matter if it's in a restaurant, if it's in a business, if it's in an NFL team. You all have to work together because it doesn't matter. It's not like you have one good quarterback and he's going to take you to a Super Bowl. He can't because the defense has to play. Well, if the defense sucks, we saw it with the Bengals, Joe Burrow putting up fucking 40 points and still losing because his defense was dog fucking water. Um, and now we're going to see, I think we're going to see a change in Miami's culture because now you have Mike McDaniel coming out and condemning Tua, finally growing some balls and saying, hey, you can't say that as a quarterback. If you're frustrated, come talk to me. Like, don't air it out. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm talking about. I get Tua. I get he's frustrated. Um, and I defended him last week. But you're not doing yourself any favors, brother. You're not like.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. A team's failure is not going to be all on one person either, but there's definitely times where one person could impede that.
That's true.
But like if it was all on one person to be successful or not, like you can't just go to straight one person and say that's why this team is bad because otherwise we wouldn't have people like Daniel Jones,
True.
who was dog shit. Wasn't dog shit. The Giants were dog shit when they had him.
Yeah.
And now Daniel Jones is doing great. So Daniel Jones wasn't the problem. You can't blame Daniel Jones for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the Giants are doing good now too.
100%. Without
The
Saquon
Cleveland
Barkley,
Browns.
without Daniel Jones. What do you say about the Browns?
Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield led that team to the fucking playoffs, but they couldn't get where they were going. That wasn't because of fucking Baker Mayfield. Now, to be fair, Baker Mayfield's left, and the Browns are still not doing that good.
It's because all he had to throw to was like Donovan Peoples fucking Jones or something. He didn't have.
But now they're good. Sam Darnold. The Jets were fucking horrible. The Jets have been horrible for a long fucking time. Doesn't matter who's their fucking quarterback or it doesn't matter. But they were horrible when they had Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is now one of the most top performing
And look at him.
quarterbacks in the fucking league with the fucking Seattle Seahawks. He did great with the Vikings. No team success or failure is based off one point, and for people to get fired and released because their team isn't good and all this expectation was on them to make this team do good, man, that sucks. And that's why Patrick Mahomes is a fucking unicorn. Because without Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs are not the Chiefs.
No,
and that is very rare.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, like
Joe Montana.
Like that those types of people don't come around that often. And not like you can't fire somebody because they're not a unicorn.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
You let them blossom into the flower they're meant to be.
And even if obviously not everybody's going to end up being Patrick Mahomes or Peyton Manning or Tom Brady or Joe Montana or Bill Belichick or whatever.
True. All right, let's reel this back into this game. Oh my God, Jets and Panthers. I think we were talking about. Holy shit, we went on a tangent.
Don't look now, dude.
The Panthers are coming,
bro. The Panthers are second in their division, 4-3, one game behind the fucking Bucks.
Yeah, they could easily surpass that. I mean, I really like the committee they've got going on. I think they need to feed Rico Dowdle. Chuba Hubbard didn't do so bad though. He didn't do bad. He didn't do bad at all. But yeah, man, the Panthers are cooking. And granted, yeah, they did just beat the Jets, who are on fucking. I don't know. People are saying trade Brees Hall, but it's like at this point, like, what do you do? Like Brees Hall's
trade everybody.
Yeah, like I'm not sure what
trade fucking everybody. Just trade your best players, Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson. Trade them. Figure it the fuck out because it's not going to happen with them.
It's not happening with them right now.
It's not. It doesn't matter who you put around them. They're not going to get there in time.
Yeah,
trade them while they're valuable.
Yeah, whether it's the offensive line, whether it's the fucking quarterback, whether it's the it's just fucking come on. Let's get some pieces that are working here.
If the season ended today, I think the Panthers would be one game out of the playoffs because they haven't had a bye. Yeah. The Bears would be the last team, I believe, at 4-2. The Panthers 4-3. The Panthers are on the cusp of making the fucking playoffs. When was the last time the Carolina Panthers were in the hunt? 2015?
I think it's a while.
2016 with Cam Newton?
Yeah, I was about to say that Cam Newton.
Like,
he took them to the playoffs,
obviously not 2015. Yeah, 2015 is when they made the Super Bowl, but 2016, last time they were in the hunt.
Fudge, dude.
But I know Bryce Young did just go down.
He did. Young bug.
Injury and old red rifle.
Yeah.
Came in and
oh yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
But they still got the win because they were playing the fucking Jets.
So. They did. The Jets, unfortunately. Tyrod Taylor getting the start. That's hilarious.
Did he get the start? I thought he was just.
Well, no, he didn't get the start. He
came in.
He came in, and he's probably going to get the start next week. But I think that's hilarious because after getting benched. Do you remember how he got benched in LA?
Who?
Tyrod Taylor.
No.
Oh my God, Justin Herbert was his backup, and then Tyrod Taylor had some. I don't know what happened, but they were going to do an injection in his chest, and the doctor missed and punctured his fucking lungs, so he couldn't start. And they had to start their young backup, Justin Herbert, and the rest is fucking history as Tyrod Taylor watches his starting job fucking slip away.
Oh God, that probably derailed his whole fucking career.
Oh, yeah. Dude. Oh, yeah, because he was like fresh out of the Bills. He was like, let's go, baby, a fresh start, let's do it. I'm on the Chargers. And then one doctor's fuck up punctures his lung and they lose his starting job because obviously Justin Herbert, once he started, he didn't stop. He was fucking on fire. And so now Tyrod Taylor, finally, he might come back, baby. He might finally start his first NFL game in 4 or 5 fucking years.
The 36-year-old.
Yeah, dude. He literally, I think it's so funny that he lost his job like that. And it was because he was bad. It literally was just, hey, man, you got hurt and this dude's fucking killing it. So we're going to fucking do this. And they haven't looked back since. Oh, so
Raiders, Chiefs.
Maybe the Tyrod Taylor era will turn the Jets around. We'll see. But what, Chiefs and who?
Raiders, Chiefs.
Raiders, Chiefs. Oh my God, Raiders on suicide watch. Get Ashton Jeanty out of there. Get Jacoby Meyer. Get these people out of here. Get them out of there while they still have a career. It was Jacoby Myers asked him today. They were like, hey, after at the first of the year, you were saying you were you wanted to be traded. how do you feel now? He goes, oh yeah, definitely. I still want to be traded, but I'm professional and I'll be here to play. Da 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 da. But I definitely want to be on a team that wins. And it's like,
Can't blame the guy.
no. I imagine the NFL is going to stop fucking doing interviews here at some point because everybody's just going to be like, well, this guy fucking sucks. I hate playing for him.
People are growing balls, dude. It's crazy.
They are. It's nuts.
They don't give a fuck about a fine anymore.
Because what Tua said, throwing like you were saying, your position on it. Back in the day, that never would have happened. QBs don't do that. QBs, like, I get you're frustrated, but you take it to your coach in private. Like, you're the leader of that team. If people aren't coming to meetings, you got to make them come. And Tua now just looks like he's just crying to the media. It's just like, well, they don't want to play with me, and I'm trying to play with them, and I just don't understand why we can't just be friends. And they look at their record and they see why. But oh my lord, Chiefs, what Chiefs. They are kicking ass, taking names, not messing around. You might be right. I don't wanna see them in the Super Bowl again, but we might not have a choice. Fuck. They are not messing around.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, if they don't have the tiebreaker over the Chargers, so they would be just like the Panthers, one game out of the playoffs if the season ended today. But how they're looking, they're not looking like a 4-3 team, obviously.
No.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, who have they played the last 2 weeks? Well, they played the fucking Lions.
Yeah, I was about to say the Lions. I thought they were gonna win. I picked the Lions to beat them.
Yep, and now the Lions just came and beat the Bucks. So
Yep, it doesn't
like,
fucking make
NFL,
sense, dude.
it's just fucking wild. But I mean,
Oh lord, oh
it's a
lord.
great fucking momentum game to play the Raiders in between the Commanders and the Lions. But the Commanders not looking too good either.
Yeah,
Commanders not looking good at all.
their QB just went down. I'm sure we'll talk about that. Rip. Oh, prayers for the young Jaden Daniels. Chiefs, yeah, it's good to see Rashee Rice come back. 2 touchdowns in his return game from his suspension. They've got Xavier Worthy back now. They've got um, Travis Kelsey, of course, Isaiah Pacheco back in the hunt. Speaking of hunt, Kareem not doing so hot. That guy, he's injured a lot these days too. Maybe it's time he hangs it up as well. Um, but yeah, the Chiefs heating up at just the right time. Um, I definitely think there was no question they were going to win this. And yeah. And the next game, what we got?
Dolphins Browns. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Dolphins put belt to ass.
yeah,
Or sorry, the Browns.
the Browns did.
Put
Yeah,
belt to ass.
Quinshawn Judkins in particular, 3 touchdowns on the day.
Mm.
Dylan Gabriel looking much better this week. Much better. Again, it's the Dolphins. We did piece up the Dolphins our first game as well.
Like most people have this year.
Yes. But hey, sometimes you do those confidence games to build it up. He didn't do an Arch Manning where he's just standing over some guy who they're unranked and just beat the shit out of. But he did put on a good showing.
Stray. Fuck.
Did put on it. Yeah, I'll give him a stray. Fuck yeah, fuck that motherfucker. Drake May having a good game. Dylan Gabriel having a good game. Not a lot of mistakes by these young QBs. You love to see it. You love to see it. The Shadur Sanders show. That's up. Say that 5 times fast. Shadur Sanders show. Holy shit.
A lot of S's.
Yeah. The H's, they fuck you up. They're going to have to wait a little bit longer because it looks like Dylan Gabriel going to hold on a little bit longer. Definitely a much better performance this week. Helped by Quinshawn.
I still feel like, I mean, the Browns obviously aren't going to do anything this year. They're 2-5.
Yeah.
I still feel like at some point you might as well just start Shadur.
Yeah, just see what he's got. You know what I mean?
Through the year, yeah, like just fucking do it. I mean, if they don't fucking, which they probably won't, but if they don't go on like a fucking 5-game winning streak and make it a competition in their division, which they're probably not going to. Right now, their only competition is with the Ravens for the worst team in that fucking division. You might as well just.
They have to have a dumb front office, or they have to know something we don't. Because, it's not that even Dylan Gabriel was drafted a year or two ahead of Shadur. They were drafted the same year. Not same round, obviously. But the fucking you're going to draft two QBs the same year. What's the harm in seeing who's better?
Yeah.
Who has the better with the weapons you have? You've got the young tight end, Fannin. Uh, you've got Quinshawn Judkins, a young running back. I mean, shit, let's see what the team can do. Get him a receiver next year in the draft, maybe, hopefully.
I mean, their defense is already set. If they can repeat that defense,
Yeah, defense. Miles Garrett looking good and still a staunch part of the defense. Maybe get a good receiver in the draft next year, a good big name. We'll see what happens. Maybe the Browns could be a little higher next year. We'll see. But yeah, the Dolphins continue to struggle. Mike McDaniel, like I said, speaking out against Tua, telling him not to, shouldn't be speaking like that. Got to take control of the team. And then obviously choosing to bench Tua for Ewers, Quinn Ewers in the second half of the game there. Not confident that Tua's not going to start. He probably will, I would assume, especially if you spend that much money on him. I mean, shit, you gotta
yeah.
fucking.
If it's gonna be a dumpster year, which already is, you're 1-6.
Yeah. I mean,
if you won out, I mean, what you would still be 10-6, but you're not gonna win out. It's not gonna happen. You have to play the Bills and the Patriots again at some point. You're not gonna win probably either of those games.
at this point, you're guaranteed hundreds of millions of dollars. Just you know what? Let's just become an analyst. Let's start a speaking tour.
A lot
Let's
of people started this year saying that Tua should have retired anyway because he might die if he continues to play.
Yeah.
Just how many concussions?
Yeah.
And at this point, he's not hurt. He just doesn't have concussions. He's just
what are we playing
bad.
for? Like, we're not playing for the best in the world. We're not playing for records. We're not like, what are we doing, man?
Might be playing for records, but it ain't the good kind of records.
Like, just go ahead and retire and let's move on past this. Let's move on past.
Take the Alvin Kamara approach.
Yeah, like you've had your fucking your time. You were great. Like I remember Alvin Kamara, 7 touchdowns, beautiful, or 6 touchdowns on Christmas. Thank you. That was a beautiful gift. I love that. I'll remember it forever. AK-41, one of my favorite running backs. But it's time.
It's time, dude.
It's time, I think. All right, what's our next? What we got here? What's the next one?
Eagles Vikings.
Okay, I pretty much think that we decided this. The Eagles looking good. Obviously looking even better after this past game against the Vikings. Vikings not having the best defense. But Jalen Hurts spreading the love around. AJ Brown, even Devonta Smith, a name you don't hear too much anymore, making a great game here. A dominant showing. Unfortunately for their opponents, they did not get the win.
Yeah, I mean
that's
just
Vikings, how it goes. Vikings not bad.
I don't think that it's going to be the Vikings. They are in the toughest division in football.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask a lot of people, the only division in which every team is 500 or above. The Vikings are 500, and in a lot of leagues or in a lot of divisions, like in the NFC East, they'd be third. They'd be tied for second with the Cowboys.
That's crazy.
In the in the NFC South, they would also be last or tied for third. In the NFC West, which is fucking loaded, that might be the best division, but every team is 5-2 except for the Cardinals. AFC East, they would be fucking third.
What the fuck?
The AFC North, they would be second. The AFC South, they'd be third. And the AFC West, they would be fourth.
Here we go, baby.
You're 500, which is not bad. Like, being 500 is not bad at all. Most teams around the end, like, a lot of teams make the playoffs being barely above 500.
Yeah, you sneak in the wild card in there.
But unfortunately, in this division, you're last as a 500 team.
Which is wild.
Which is unfortunate because, like I said, NFC East, they'd be tied for second right now.
Yeah. Oh, man, dude.
But
if. Yeah, right? You got to deal with.
You're in your division. Your division has not been that great for a while. I mean, The Packers have always been the Packers. But other than that, it's been the Vikings, Lions, and Bears.
Oh, my.
All 3 of those teams, you think about the last 15 years, not good.
Nope. The Lions finally starting to get good. The Bears heating up, but the Vikings,
they're kind of staying where they always are. Around 500, below 500, never good enough to be the best.
And J.J. McCarthy not impressing like Drake Mays, like I wouldn't say Dylan Gabriel's, but, the young quarterbacks that are should be acclimated to the NFL. But we also see people, not doing so well. That's just how it goes. Every week, any given Sunday, any given Sunday. But yeah, I think easily you would pick the Eagles to win this one. Um, the Giants. I'm sorry, the Vikings probably going to get the JJ McCarthy back soon. I'm not sure if that's the answer though. He's not doing like I said. He's not doing too hot.
Not this week.
Not this week.
Nope.
He's out again. He's out again. Oh, he must really be hurt. Poor guy. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Like I said, I think Carson Wentz definitely is a better starter here. He didn't.
Short week for the Vikings also. But
Oof.
we'll talk about that.
Yeah. Well, our next game. What we got? What we got?
Giants Broncos. What a fucking game.
That was a
Really.
game and a half. That was heartbreaking to see the Giants lose. But
Well, through the first 3 quarters, not a game at all.
yeah, scoreless. Scoreless by the Broncos, 0. But breaking an NFL record, I think.
One of the greatest. One of the greatest comebacks of all time.
People
Not point wise, because the Vikings against the Colts, unfortunately, it was bigger than that. I think it was like a 33-point comeback.
Well, this is a 33-point. Well, kind of.
It's a 19-point comeback.
That's true. Yes, but
kind of. Yeah. Rough. You can't put this on the offense for the Giants at all.
Oh no,
can't.
not even
no
a little
fucking way you can put it on there. Anytime your team scores 30 plus and they lose, I don't care what happens.
Especially when you have a rookie quarterback and a rookie running back.
I don't care if you put all 30 points up in the first quarter and the rest of the game you don't score anything. That should be enough. It should be enough.
I agree 100%.
And it wasn't. And that sucks. And it's not like they did that and then, they couldn't score in the fourth. They did score in the fourth.
Yeah, 13 points, I believe.
Damn, dude.
I think it all comes down to that last touchdown. They missed the fucking extra point. If they wouldn't have done that,
2 extra points missed.
It would have been. Oh, they missed 2? I missed the first one.
2 extra points missed.
Oh my fuck!
By the Giants.
That would have been a win. I was gonna say that would have been OT, but no, that would have been a win. You would have won.
I just love that this is the craziest year
for kickers. When we had that big fucking thing. Fuck you, kickers.
Fucking thing, dude.
I have to hate kickers forever.
How many fucking games this year? I think I don't remember what game I was watching, but it showed a fucking stat that this year has had the most games in NFL history decided by one score.
Yeah.
Through 7 weeks.
And this is back in my day when I was a kid. Like you would save the kicker. Like he's got to be able to make that 55-yard field goal because he might not make it. Now we're just Brandon Aubrey makes it for fucking breakfast every single day. He doesn't give a fuck. But it would come down to so many times just a field goal. And is he gonna make it? Oh my God, it's 50 yards. Oh fuck. And then now you're missing extra points? What the motherfuck?
I will say an extra point's like a 45-yard kick now.
Oh, I guess they didn't move it
back.
Wild they didn't move it back.
Yeah, well, a 30-yard field goal is worth 3 points, but an extra point is 45 yards.
Yeah.
Which I guess it makes it more exciting.
It used to be not as far. I think it used to be
it definitely didn't.
It was like 30 yards. Like a chip in almost.
It used to be 25 yards. And then they moved it back to 35 yards.
There we go.
And then they moved it back to 45 yards.
Yeah, because it's
Which is why, when was the last time you saw a fake extra point?
Yeah, because there's no point. You basically
had to go fucking 40 yards down the goddamn field to get 2 points.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But it used to be a free point. Now, not so much. Like 40-yard kicks, you have to almost be perfect from 40 plus every time because if you're not, you can miss an extra point.
In this league, if you're not like a 90% plus kicker within 50 yards, you're going to get cut. You're just going to get cut. And it's even getting to the point where you need to be good inside 55.
Like I said, which is nuts. Like that was
wild. Like again, comparing it to your time.
When I was a kid, the kicking record I think was 61, maybe 63 yards was a Vikings kicker. Cool. He had the fucking record. And it was crazy. Nobody would even think to attempt, like, sometimes a 55-yarder, you're like, oh, I don't know if he's...
Like college.
Yes, college. You never see him really... Well, now you see it more, which is kind of wild.
I'm saying, like, right now, what you would expect a college kicker's max to be is basically what an NFL quarterback's minimum should... Or an NFL kicker's should be.
Which is nuts, because
you're going... A 55-yard kick in college is kind of crazy even right now. But in the NFL,
you're expected to
fucking making those, dude. It's crazy. It's wild.
And like you said, you have to have that perfection. If you don't hit above 90, they'll fire you. Because kickers are a dime a dozen these days, and as we're showing, they're not actually a dime a dozen because fucking this happens, and we'll find some Australian guy who fucking played kickball for 15
He was
years.
a rookie when he was 30 plus.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Whatever, he
And
can
he's
kick.
one of the best. He is the best kicker in the league. It's wild.
There's a guy who he made me want to start fucking go kicking field goals. He's a college player from Tokyo. Actually, I don't know if he's from Tokyo. He's called Tokyo Toe, but he plays on Hawaii, and they're live streaming his games because he fucking learned to kick from YouTube videos, and he is now a super accurate kicker, maybe going to the NFL. Um, but yeah, super accurate kicker for Hawaii, and he literally just was watching YouTube videos. Like YouTube can teach you anything, ladies and gentlemen. I'm convinced. Whether it's fixing your own car, hanging drywall,
Yeah,
or
dude.
kicking NFL field goals.
Which kicker was it that was fucking a teacher?
Oh my
And then he
god.
came. There was one this week.
Yeah, he was like a substitute teacher.
Was it the Broncos kicker?
It might have been. It might have been the Broncos kicker. Yeah, because McManus was hurt. Yeah, McManus was hurt.
There's a fucking kicker that was on his couch, fucking teaching class, and then all of a sudden he's kicking a game-winning fucking field goal.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
It's wild, bro.
Like,
it's crazy. It's wild.
it reminds me of
like I said, kickers are like they might not be a dime a dozen, but they're very important.
What's that Philadelphia movie, Invincible? It's like the 70 Eagles put on they had like open tryouts, and like this random fucking guy made it on the team. He was a kicker, funny enough. I'm pretty sure a punter or something like that. Ain't it funny how that shit happens? But yeah, man, next time you need a kicker, just go to your local rec center. Fucking find a guy that's booting fucking soccer balls and be like, hey, buddy, you ever kicked a football before? see what happens, man.
American accent on there. This is American football. It's not football.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, this is America. I see you kicking that there soccer ball. How about you kick this here pigskin? Is that American enough? Is that pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay. I figure the pigskin would bring it all together.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. What's our next game, ladies and gentlemen? Giants, better luck next week. We'll see who you play, and we'll make that assessment.
Colts, Chargers. Man.
What a game. Jonathan Taylor, another 3-touchdown game.
Back to back.
When's the last time that's happened? Holy shit. Three touchdown games back to back?
Ever in Colts history, I know that for a fact. Because every single fucking Colts game I watch, they bring up another franchise history stat that Jonathan Taylor has.
You got to keep making shit up. He keeps breaking them. They're like, well, now he's the first guy to fucking run 17 times diagonally on a fucking Tuesday and still score a touchdown. It's insane.
On a Tuesday. The first Colts running back in history
to score
to play on a Tuesday.
It's insane. But no, he fucking oh my god, he is tied with the most 3-touchdown games in Colts history already. And it's like, brother, you're not even fucking old.
I think he's only
he's like 26, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's only like 6 rushing touchdowns or 7 behind Edgerrin James for the most all time.
That's crazy. So he's definitely gonna be the best Colts running back of all time. Thank you. College, Wisconsin, I think we drafted him from. Thank you. But yeah, I was a little worried with some of the receivers out. We got the injury report late that Downs wasn't going to be in. Oh God, what's the other guy?
Ashton Dulin.
I wanted to say Adonai Mitchell, but I know it wasn't him. Fuck.
Tre'Davious Ward.
Still IR. They put him on IR. His brain's got fucking scrambled.
Dude, if you think about it, he got leveled shoulder to head on a game day hit. That's like a game day hit. A hit that would happen in a game.
Out of pads.
Like, fuck, dude.
When he just recovered from a concussion.
Yeah.
Literally. That boy, it's like the concussion counter. Like, hey, how many did he get? He's going to have to fucking retire if it keeps up. Hopefully he doesn't, because he's a great member of the defense, baby. The Colts announcers called him a funny nickname. I can't remember what it was. But
I can't remember.
It wasn't Charvarius. Yeah, it wasn't Charvarius Ward.
I know they kept saying the banana boat whenever the Chargers would do a tush push.
The banana boat! The banana boat!
God, dude.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, the Colts were fired on all cylinders. Quickly put my fears to rest as we scored on the first, 3 possessions?
This was like the game that a lot of people were like, all right, this is time. It's time to see if the Colts are about it.
Oh yeah, and
And we
bout it.
we are fucking about it. Our
We bout it.
defense still needs to figure it out.
Yeah, we had
I will
some.
say we
We had some
fucking
mess ups
the first
for
half
sure.
was great. I think it was like 23-3 going into halftime.
Yeah,
Amazing. They ended up with way more than 3.
they did.
It's still a good game. Don't
Oh
get me
yeah.
wrong. But for us to go to 23-3 in halftime and for it to come out and there be an opportunity and be like, wow,
Even the opportunity.
like, okay, they might come back. The fact that I even had that thought is bananas. It's not like the offense slowed down. The offense more than doubled their output. And no, they didn't more than double it, but they almost doubled their output from the first half,
Uh-huh.
or
Justin
almost
Herbert
doubled the
put up
score. Whatever.
420 yards.
The most in Chargers history, or
Uh,
no, I think it was the most in his career.
yeah, because I was about to say they had some fucking. Oh my god. Ah, they had a great quarterback on their team. Philip Rivers. I was about to say we just had him. God damn it, we just had him.
He was actually very close with Shane Steichen.
Was he?
And I don't know if you heard it during the broadcast, but the same plays that the Indianapolis Colts run, Philip Rivers' high school team that he coaches run the same plays. Like Steichen will give Philip Rivers like
You're
the
gonna start.
plays that they use.
You're gonna start seeing NFL scouts at this fucking high school
And
game, like
Philip
taking
Rivers
notes.
uses the same fucking plays on his high school team.
Well,
It's
hey,
like,
I mean, shit.
hey, I need you to be Jonathan Taylor for a game. All right, I need you to be just like Jonathan Taylor. I'm gonna draw this game up for you.
The guy's just got to run. I mean, shit. If it's a read option, the guy's just got to
Can't
run.
be that hard, right?
That's what I'm
All
saying.
you gotta do is grab the ball and run with it.
I mean, you give me 10 carries in the NFL, I could probably get 1 yard. As I say, as I get fucking
Maybe
destroyed on the first carry, like my fucking spine inverts backwards. I just die.
I don't know, man. I can't imagine you taking a hit from a fucking professional athlete.
Yeah, that's what prevented me. Like, I can catch. I'm fast and I can catch. My mom was just always afraid I was gonna get snapped like a fucking twig, which she may have been right, to
But
be
if
fair.
you go the Tyler Lockett approach, who just requested a release from the Titans and he got approved for it.
To be
Tyler Lockett, the only reason he's played for so long is because when he gets the ball and he sees anybody near him, he drops to the fucking ground.
100%.
Like immediately.
He's like, listen, I got
no jukes, no nothing. I'm down.
His RAC is like 0. He doesn't fucking. He's like, you know what? I did the hard part. I caught it. I'm down. I'm down. If he sees a guy coming, no, I gotta pick up my kids.
Which, if you think about it, all you're really gonna get, unless you're like a star, like, and Tyler Lockett is probably one of the most consistent, besides Brandon Cooks, or next to Brandon Cooks, he's one of the most consistent wide receivers that we've seen in a while. I mean, he's gonna,
Mike Evans.
You know what you're gonna get from him. Not this year.
Well, yeah, he ain't gonna hit the.
Oh, dude, did you see that motherfucker try to get up?
Oh my
god! The motherfucker walked to the sideline like a fucking zombie, bro.
You're an asshole. He broke his collarbone. You fucking dick.
And he had a concussion.
Yeah, he did. Did you see that fucking when he took that hit?
No 1,000-yard fucking season this year.
I saw you Rock Yassin grab him and he fucking just limps, dude, like a sack of potatoes. Just it's like Rock Yassin or Yassin, however you say his fucking Rock Yassin.
Drafted him in 2019.
I remember he's great. I wish we never would have let him go.
He wasn't that good.
I'm glad we let him go.
He wasn't that good with us, and then he left, and all of a sudden he's good.
It's like he hit the off button on Mike Evans. He just whoop, falls to the fucking ground. But yeah, Mike Evans had the most 1,000-yard seasons.
He was about to have.
He's about to break the record, wasn't he?
For the most in a row. Yeah, I think he has 12. He was about to get 13, or he had 11. Was about to get 12. Either way, it was going to be the record.
Instead of breaking the record, he broke his collarbone. That's how it
broke
goes.
something.
He broke something. No, I'm pretty sure I read on Sleeper that he did break his collarbone.
He did.
He's going to be out until at least probably the end of the year, which you might as well just keep the guy out at this point. No point. You have the emergence of Tez fucking what's his name? Tez Johnson, I think. Oh my god, I'm about that guy's height and weight. Really, I mean, shit, I'm about to lace up. I don't think I can do a backflip though. But yeah, Tez Johnson, another touchdown catch. We'll talk about him a little later, of course.
Tez Johnson.
Yeah, I just
5'10", 165 pounds.
See, literally, dude, I'm 5'9", 150. Like I'm literally like I'm almost Tez Johnson. Like I'm about to go try out. I'm about to go fucking put the pads back on, brother. I don't know any of the plays though. You just fucking I'll get open. That's it. You just tell me to do this and I'll do that. But anyway, yeah, Colts definitely got to get something going before we face someone like the Chiefs. because I don't think our defense is going to be able to handle the Chiefs if it continues like this. But hopefully, we have all our boys back. We get a nice bye before the Chiefs.
That might be the greatest game of this year.
The Chiefs Colts, yeah,
That
dude.
I mean, there have been really good games this year, but when you look at these two teams, we don't know what they're going to be like. What is it, week 11 that they play?
11 or 12. We keep fucking
something like that.
flipping and flopping it.
But that's going to be a very good game.
Oh, 100%, 100%. You'll see me there. I'll be saluting Old Glory, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of Old Glory, you don't see the old pledge on the old things anymore, do you? But I like that segue there. Old Glory, one of our wonderful partners, ladies and gentlemen, offering over 300,000 items. Yes, I said 300K, 300,000 items for music, sports, entertainment, and pop culture fans. They've got tons of stuff on there, ladies and gentlemen. Not everything, of course. 300,000 isn't everything, you know. Borderlands, they have like 40 billion gun combinations, so I'm sure there's just as many clothing combinations. Ladies and gentlemen, they have something for you on there. I guarantee it. They have featuring officially licensed merch from iconic bands and top sports teams, kind of like the ones we're talking about here. And your favorite sports team might be dating. Maybe. I can't name drop them. Discover your perfect fan gear and save with the exclusive discount at oldglory.com. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're checking out, just type in NBS as your little promo code there, and that will get you 15% off everything you will spend on there. And I have shirts from it. You have shirts from it too, don't you? I thought so. I was about to say, I know you ordered something off of there. They have great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it's from music, sports, entertainment, and pulp culture. They got something on there for everybody. I keep saying purple. Pop culture has evolved. You can get, I'm sure, some Art the Clown merchandise, some crazy stuff on there, ladies and gentlemen. Oldglory.com. Use our code MBS at checkout. Get 15% off. Don't be dumb. You need some new clothes. You need some new clothes. Come on, yeah, at least a new shirt. It's time. It's time. Go to oldglory.com. All right. Old Glory, we're done with you. Let's go on to the next one. What's the game? What's the game we got up next? Come on.
Raiders, Cowboys.
Did you skip one?
Nope. Packers, Cardinals.
I thought so. I was about to say, I was like, hang on, did you skip
one? Fuck.
I thought so. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't say fucking. That's not a nickname there. Yeah, Packers and the Cardinals. Sorry, Jacoby Brissett. Your win will not happen here.
I mean, it was a good game.
It was. It was. Honestly, Colts game was pretty good too with the Cardinals. Another game without Kyler Murray. Jordan Love not really doing a whole lot. This
It's a Josh Jacobs show.
Yeah, part of the season. He's not,
He was doubtful to play. Didn't look like it to me.
Oh, he definitely showed up. That's for sure, ladies and gentlemen.
Stunt, if you ask me.
Oh, hey, they just wanted to make sure you were really in. Had to fool the fantasy managers at the last minute. But yeah, kind of like what we were saying with the Eagles earlier in the year. It doesn't really matter how you're winning. I mean, if you're winning, you're winning. It is what it is. You don't need Jordan Love to, be throwing 3 touchdowns, 300 yards every week if you got Josh Jacobs tearing up defenses. I mean, they shut down Tucker Kraft after a while. He was the number 1 tight end, So it's only natural you go to somebody else. Josh Jacobs filling that role admirably, like you said. Doubtful to play. And normally doubtful, that's generally leaning towards out. It's very rare to see a doubtful player actually play. That's more for the questionable tags. But hey, I'm sure Josh Jacobs fantasy managers happy to see it. Definitely doing work there, ladies and gentlemen. The Cardinals, though, not getting it done.
It was a good game. Like I said, I mean, the Cardinals looked like they were going to pull it off.
I thought they were at the end, especially with the injuries they've had to their running back core. It's good to see them. The backups kind of performing admirably. Marvin Harrison Jr. Not crazy numbers, but doing admirably. And like you said, they almost came back. So maybe next week, depending on who their matchup is, we're going to have to check on that.
They're on the bye next week.
Oh, well, I take that back. We'll have to wait another week to see who they're going to be on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure that Kyler Murray will definitely enjoy that bye week.
Play the new Battlefield.
Oh, 100%. Got to get the extra time in. They got to get the extra time in. Hearing lots of good things about that, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm sure he's tearing it up, at least until Black Ops drops in a month.
I
think
don't
it's
know when it
November.
drops, dude. It's like the first Black Ops that I have no clue.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
November
I'm
22nd, I want to say.
I'm
But
just so far gone from Call of Duty.
yeah,
It's
ass.
sad.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. If they put Daniel Jones as a downloadable character, maybe I might buy that pack and fucking play. You know, you get your favorite. Hey, they got people in Fortnite. You know, you had your. They didn't have specific players, I don't think, but you get a Chiefs jersey,
Yeah.
Colts jersey on there at least. So, but yeah, not much else to say about that. The Cardinals almost pulling it off, but not able to get it done. Go Pack, go! On to the next week. What's our next game?
We got Commanders versus Cowboys.
Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jaden Daniels goes down with an injury. You hate to see it. But CD Lamb comes back from the injury. You love to see it.
Man, what a game.
That was good. That was good. And only wish we didn't get that awful Jaden Daniels injury at the end. We don't know really what we're looking at quite yet. I don't think they've released anything about how serious it is. But it could be bad, especially people getting shades of RG3. It was a great quarterback for the Redskins back then. Now the Commanders.
Injury, man.
Injury just
Injuries.
destroyed his career. A mobile quarterback was amazing and just couldn't stay healthy. And let's hope not for Jaden Daniels because he's exciting. He's one of your favorite guys, isn't he? Big Jaden Daniels fan.
Big Jaden Daniels fan.
Just sucks to see, you know.
Doesn't matter though, they lost. Falcons for
It's like I'm done talking about that shit. All right. All right. Injuries plaguing Commanders. Let's move on.
Falcons 49ers. Sunday
Oof.
night football. What the fuck are the 49ers doing?
I don't fucking
Dude.
know, dude.
Like, why do they just keep winning?
I don't understand. What's the fucking Falcons doing? They were kicking ass before they came into this game.
Who is empowering the 49ers to do this type of shit?
Some ancient voodoo blood magic.
Like, the
Sustaining
Falcons.
their team somehow.
The Falcons are 3-3, third place in their division, but they beat the Buffalo fucking Bills.
Yes, they did.
Like,
yes,
what?
they did.
How?
Yes, they
and
did.
not just beat. Like they beat the fuck
Handily.
out of us.
Handily.
I mean, there wasn't even a thought in that game past the second quarter that they were going to lose.
Christian McCaffrey, over 200. I think he had 201 all-purpose yards from scrimmage. Tearing it up on the floor, tearing it up in the receiving game. Definitely exactly what they needed. The injuries decimating the 49ers right now. Still don't.
Clearly not.
Yeah, I mean, it is, but
I don't
it's
know
not.
who those fucking bums are that are hurt, but
Yeah.
fucking keep them out of the lineup, dude.
Ricky Pearsall still injured. Juwan Jennings still injured, but George Kittle back. George Kittle was back in the lineup.
George Kittle was back. Fred Warner done for the season.
Rip.
Brock Purdy, who is that?
Yeah, we don't.
Why,
this is
who
the
the
Mac
fuck is
Jones
Brock
show
Purdy?
now. This is the Mac Jones show
Mac
now.
Jones is playing fucking great.
It might be like a Tyrod Taylor situation. You get injured, and maybe your job isn't there when you come back. I mean, Brock Purdy not bad, but I mean, shit. Mac Jones is just as good. You're paying Brock Purdy. Let's get his contract out of here. Let's just keep Mac
It's really
Jones.
proven that the 49ers is just a system quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could plug and play, and those are similar type quarterbacks, Mac Jones and
That's all you got to do.
Purdy.
Just find a similar quarterback, draft him, and profit. Woo!
They didn't even have to draft Mac Jones. He kind of just fell into their lap.
That's true. That's
thinking
true.
he's going to be a backup all year.
And it's like, oh shit, Brock Purdy, ouch, ouch, ouch. But hey,
there is no reason for the 49ers to change anything that they're doing.
Yeah, Mac Jones playing like he should be. The Falcons, though, I thought for sure they were going to put up a bigger fight than this. Especially there was the Bijan McCaffrey talk before. What's going to happen? Not a whole lot, it turns out.
Bijan was a fucking monster game. I think he had over 150 yards scrimmage before halftime.
This game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I believe so. But where was Drake London? Where was he at?
He was doing fucking great, too.
Are you sure? Oh, we're doing what? Are we talking about the same fucking game?
Let's see. Bijan Robinson ended the game.
How much you get?
Oh, maybe we're not talking about the same.
I thought so. I think that was you're thinking of the week before. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I thought so because this week was supposed to be way better than it was for both Bijan and Drake London. And I don't think how many yards you get? What do you get?
92 scrimmage.
So, I mean, not awful, but not not great.
No.
Compared to his previous totals this year. Um,
Drake London had a bad game too.
Drake London did. I had a buddy.
I am thinking of the wrong game.
Yeah, I thought because my buddy had Drake London as a parlay, over 77.5 yards, and hey, he didn't get that, bud. Didn't get that. Um, yeah, it's just crazy to me, like how volatile the Falcons can be. Like you've proven you can be good. You've proven like you just had a receiver go for 150 yards, a rusher go for 150 yards. You can do it. Do it. Start poking with a stick. Do it. But yeah, good win by the 49ers. I mean, when they're healthy, watch the fuck out, I guess, because watch they start sucking when
God,
everybody's
dude,
back.
there's like, why the fuck would they bring? Why would they put any? Well, Fred Warner's definitely not coming back.
Yeah, he's about to break
Like,
this. I think the tackle record too. So we'll give it next year.
yeah, I think yeah.
We'll give it until next year. No big deal. But yeah, maybe they should just put him on the fucking bench, brother. Ricky Pearsall, take a load off, man. Just relax. These backups got it, brother.
Who was it? Fuck, Kendrick Bourne.
I believe so.
That 1 week where he made him look like prime fucking Randy Moss.
Yes.
Like it was some crazy amount of receptions. I don't know, but
it was putting up like mad numbers, like stupid shit, like 6 catches for 4 touchdowns and 180 yards. Like what the fuck?
Speaking of mad numbers, 218 total yards and 2 touchdowns for Jahmyr Gibbs.
Talking
Bucks versus Lions.
Oh,
damn! I kind of hate to see it though because he's creeping in on fucking JT's stats here.
he is. So
Seeing JT keep his shit.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna bench him like they did Rico Dowdle. The committee back in uh, Detroit still alive. I mean, Sonic and Knuckles are still there, but Sonic pulling ahead for sure.
I'll say Knuckles isn't
He didn't do too well this game. I think the last time I looked, he had like 40 yards, 30 yards. It wasn't great. It was clearly the Jahmyr Gibbs show.
He ended the game with 39 total yards.
Damn. Which sucks. I had one of these fucking games back on my phone back in the day when Jahmyr Gibbs first came out. I bought a rookie pack, and it was like because I used all my gyms on a rookie pack, and I got a Jahmyr Gibbs like pro fucking card, like da 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 da. I wonder what that would have been worth because you could trade it in for real money technically. Sure, it wouldn't have gave me $1,000,000, but damn, he's going off, man. Them Lions, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I was waiting for, baby. This is what I wanted.
It is really crazy. I mean, you have 2 running backs who could both be starters on most teams. 99% of the time, one of them is in. Never do they use another running back.
Yeah,
That's wild.
100%.
And Jahmyr Gibbs is getting the higher snap percentage. So I'd say that's probably why I think he's probably a little bit better than David Montgomery anyway.
Oh yeah, Dave Montgomery's old and beat up. He's kind of like Twilight years.
He ain't even 30 yet. But fuck.
He's not 30.
He's 28.
Yeah, look at that motherfucker. Oh my God, are
He's
you
only
serious?
5 years older than Jahmyr Gibbs. Fuck,
I
dude.
thought he looks like an old man. He looks like he's about to ready to fucking put the apron on at the cookout and fucking serve burgers. I thought he was old. Well, David Montgomery, I apologize, sir.
Yeah, let's see.
You
Jimmy
can-
apologizes.
You can fully come and beat the fuck out of my ass.
Yeah,
I
but
deserve it.
Jahmyr Gibbs 62% snap percentage and David Montgomery only 39%. That might be a contributing factor.
Oh yeah, they're not so much a committee anymore. It looks like.
Because it's not looking like David Montgomery isn't playing. He has 355 yards on only 39% snap percentage.
Yeah, but there were games last year where they were going like they were each getting 100 yards a game
Yeah.
and like touchdowns. Like what the fuck? Holy shit!
And they're not far out. Like David Montgomery, 4 rushing touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs, 6 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, and Jahmyr got both of those today or last week, this week. Well, the Lions. Who'd they play?
The Lions?
Yeah.
The Bucks.
Oh yeah, of course that's who I picked to win. God damn it!
Of course it is.
Fucker. I believe in Baker, and Baker let me down. That's okay.
I said it too. I said it before the week. I said it's going to take a lot for me to ever bet against Baker fucking Mayfield. And this week, I don't know what it was, but I bet against Baker Mayfield and ended up paying off because Baker Mayfield, I love Baker Mayfield. You know that. I can't express how much I love Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
not a good game fucking at all. I
Not
can't even, I lost count how many bad throws he had.
my fantasy team knows how many bad
I
throws
mean,
he
dude, he
had.
was looking like Tua. It's not good. Like
No,
how many? It was always high too. He missed high so many fucking times. It was awful. I can't fathom how an MVP candidate could have that bad of a game. Bad plays, bad throws, sure. But consistently over the entire course of 4 quarters, he did not look good a single time.
he might be finally wearing down. I mean, he's a lot of quarterbacks slide, and he's fucking running out there third and 16, fucking running through like four people, trucking, reaching his arm out. Like, I mean, that's a reckless style play for quarterback,
I
and
don't know
he's
what I don't know.
no spring chicken.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened to him. I don't expect this to last much
Oh
longer,
no.
considering their next game is against the Saints, and then right after that they
Oh
have a
boy.
bye. So they
Oh, okay.
basically have 2 bye weeks
Yeah,
coming up
you would think.
in a row.
Spencer Rattler legacy game incoming.
That would be if the things that I would do if the Buccaneers lost against the Saints, dude. My goodness.
I mean, they'll have pretty much. I don't think they'll have Chris Godwin back. He's still dealing with that foot injury, and obviously they're not going to have Mike Evans the rest of the year. Damn, you're not a Mike Evans fan, huh?
I'm not. I don't dislike Mike Evans, but more hype than maybe what he needs.
Well, I mean, you have Amika Akuba,
Mika Abuka.
Abuka.
I
Yeah,
love saying his name.
God,
It rolls off my tongue so
it
well.
reminds me like
Mika Abuka.
Banjo Kazooie. There was a shaman that would turn you into a monster if you brought him enough mumbo tokens, mumbo jumbo, and he would. Sounds like something he would say. He would say some shit like that. Ekum bokum, bekum bokum, ba ba ba, da 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 da, ekum bokum, just random shit. Um, anyway, though, yeah, the Ohio State prospect. You've got Tez Johnson. I mean, that guy's emerging. He got another touchdown this game. I started him. Baker's got some weapons. He's got Kate Otten, who's young as well. Like, you got weapons, Baker. Like, stop overthrowing it. You know what I mean? But thankfully, if he keeps overthrowing it, that seems like an easily correctable issue. Just hey, don't put that much sauce on it next time. Um, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Our final game, ladies and gentlemen, of course, was the Seahawks and who else?
Texans.
Texans.
Another good loss for the Colts. The Texans
Yes.
losing. The Texans weren't threatening us for the number one in the division. Weren't threatening for the wild card, anything like that. But like I said, if if the Texans lose, that's good because there's less of a chance that we even have to face them with any implications of the playoffs whatsoever.
Could you imagine we go all the way there and then we lose to the fucking Texans?
Yeah,
Fuck.
man, it happened a couple of years ago because it was Anthony Richardson's either rookie or second year. We played the Texans for the last game of the season. Whoever won that was going to the playoffs. You
And
don't
we
remember
lost.
this? Who was it? Oh my God! Who the is our backup? Not our backup running back now. Who was it? Giddens, maybe? Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Goodson. Tyler Goodson.
Tyler Goodson.
Tyler Goodson.
Oh boy.
No Colts fan doesn't remember that catch. Sounds like you don't.
Apparently I don't. Yeah.
The non-catch.
The non-catch.
It was a fucking screen pass. He had the wide open end zone. We were on the fucking 3. It was fourth down. Nobody in front of him. All he had to do was catch the
Oh, and he
ball,
dropped it.
turn, and go. And he dropped it. And then he
Yeah.
laid there for like 5 minutes just like this.
Because he dropped
And then
it.
I was just like this, the same way.
That was the shit you have to
Right
catch.
between his. It was a low pass. Don't get me fucking wrong. It was at his knees. But the only reason he was in was because he was a receiving running back. And he dropped the fucking ball.
Your one job, buddy.
I believe Jonathan Taylor wasn't in for that play
For some reason.
because the Colts, Jonathan Taylor wasn't a prestigious receiving running back. Although he's doing pretty fucking good this year
I
at
agree.
receiving, isn't he?
I
He's doing
agree.
good at everything because
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor
Is that
should
man?
be in the MVP talks, and the fact that he's not blows my mind.
They just
JJ Watt was even talking about it. How Jonathan Taylor, it amazes him how he's not in at least the top 5 right now.
He should be.
And then he went on to say that the fucking Colts O-line should be an MVP candidate.
Yes.
It's like, yeah,
Yes.
you should, dude. Because if you watch almost every single one besides that fucking end around, that little jet whatever play with Jonathan Taylor, it was literally him running 15 yards untouched, maybe breaking one tackle or two, and touchdown. Because our offensive line is that fucking good.
Yeah, he doesn't get tackled behind the line. They said a stat like like 0 or negative yards. It's only like 14 times the whole year.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, dude, like, whew, that's a productive runner right there. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
He's over like 5. He has over 5 yards per carry, I think.
God, that's nice. You don't see that for almost an every down back either. That's like for the guy who comes in, every once in a while and just tears off a big run.
Let's see. 5.3,
5.3 yards per carry.
which is
Okay.
one of the highest in the league. Of
we'll
course,
take it, man.
as you would assume.
Pretty much all the stats are almost the highest in the league for everything, which is crazy.
I guess it's not that good. There's a lot of people in front of him for it, like Amari DiMercado.
Yeah, but he's a
That's
backup.
kind of inflated.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He had
saying.
a couple of really good runs. He has over 11 fucking yards per carry.
All right, let's go. Seahawks and Texans. Oh man, the Texans continue to implode. Not doing super great. I mean, Nico Collins is doing all right, but ever since Tank Dell broke his leg, he's pretty much non-existent on that team. Just got nothing
forgot
going.
about Tank Dell.
Yeah, I did too until I was like, bro, I know he's on that fucking team. And I look and he's like last on the depth chart. I'm like, brother, what? But I guess sometimes you don't always come back from every injury.
He's healthy now?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, that may be why he's getting no fucking catches. If so, I mean,
No, he's still on the PUP.
Okay, that makes sense why he's at the fucking bottom. I was about to say, I was like, dude, this guy, how is he not catching balls? Like, what the motherfuck? How have I not heard his name one time? What is happening?
Apparently, there hasn't even been an update on his status.
Damn, really?
Yeah. They're saying that he hasn't had a setback in his recovery, but
he's not doing great, I guess.
They're saying he might not play at all this season, so.
Well, okay. I think that'll still hurt. That's why I wonder why I hadn't heard. I was like, dude, surely he's got to be better by now.
He broke his leg last year.
Yeah, but apparently not.
I mean, I guess when you think about like, oh, a broken arm, okay, a broken foot, okay, like a torn whatever. When you break, I mean, think about how many limbs you have on your body.
Yeah,
4.
4.
When you break an entire one of those, that requires you to stand, run, juke, cut, and the whole thing just fucking breaks.
Like, oh shit.
I mean, I can not just a part of it, but the whole fucking thing. I can understand.
Christian McCaffrey, don't they have some crazy German medicine they can fucking
But that's
pump
the thing,
in
though, that Christian McCaffrey only hurt a part of his leg, the Achilles.
Didn't break his
just
whole
that
thing.
one little part. But for your entire leg, you just go.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Anyways, that's last week. We'll go over the records. I've once again didn't say any of our picks while we were going over those games, but my record last week 11-4.
Fuck you.
Jimbo's record last week 10-5.
Hell yeah!
Very similar. We both just improved a game from last week.
That's actually a pretty good week for us, really.
Very good week. The season records, again, mind you, we did not predict week 1 behind the ball on that one. I am 52-39-1. Old Jimbo is 52-39-1.
Hey!
I have clawed my way back out of, I believe, what was it, like 8-game deficit that I was in?
Yeah, I told you. There's still a lot of football.
Man, I am rattling off these fucking picks and even like getting the upsets correct. I did get the Dolphins and Browns one incorrect. But the Broncos Giants, that's not really an upset. Fuck. Cowboys Commanders, I have to imagine that was an upset. Lions Buccaneers. Like I rattled off some good picks. Like these are some 50-50 picks that I could have easily gotten wrong and my record could have looked a lot different. Really glad.
Especially this year. There's a lot of weird shit in football.
Yeah, dude, like 11-4, I'll take that on any given week. All right, but let's go. Jets, Bengals, first game, Thursday Night Football. Vikings, Chargers. J.J. McCarthy not starting. It will be Carson Wentz. Both teams coming off a loss. Chargers getting absolutely mollywopped. Vikings had a good game against the Eagles, but couldn't come out with the W there. So
sometimes that's just how it goes, brother. Sometimes that's just how it goes.
Who you got?
Oh my god! I'll finish updating my fucking hair. Boom! My fucking.
I don't think that the Chargers are going to drop another game to the Vikings or drop another game.
Yeah.
The Chargers are a really good team.
I agree.
Unless they're playing the Colts.
Yeah. But no, I mean, their backup running back was doing decent. Didn't have as good of a game as he did.
Vidal or something.
Yeah, it's Kamani Vidal. Yeah, I literally just had him in my lineup. Fuck. Yeah, because I have 3 Detroit players on my lineup this week, so I had to sub them out because, of course, obviously can't play that. But yeah, Kamani Vidal, um, the week before against Miami, had a great game. Thought he was going to continue against the Colts. No, that didn't happen, but that's okay. He actually had 35 yards total each. Yeah, so not great, but he had some salvage in PPR leagues with some good catches, 4 receptions. But yeah, just their receiving core, Justin Herbert as a whole, I just don't see the Vikings just aren't that good. They aren't that good. I don't see them overtake, especially like you said. They got to get the revenge game. We just beat them. So I'm picking the Chargers.
I'm gonna pick the Chargers as well. All right, starting the Sunday window. Jets make no international game this week. I must point out.
Oh my god, that's a shit fucking game.
There will be another
Wait,
international game the week after that. What?
who we play?
Who do we play?
Yeah.
The Titans.
Oh, okay, yeah. That the next week is gonna be. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We play the Falcons in fucking Germany or something. I
It's
don't even know
another
what it
four
is.
o'clock game, dude. This is really weird. I
Yeah.
understand being the West Coast 4 o'clock game,
They weren't gonna
but
be as good.
at home,
Who would want when this season started? Who was gonna be like, I can't wait to see the Titans and the Colts at 4 p.m. Oh my god, I'm so glad it's not at 1
just
p.m.
4:05 is like your version of the 1 o'clock games. 4:25.
We got the late game,
Is the
baby.
games where it's like, okay, you guys are going to be the only 2 games on.
Yeah,
Like at the end of it.
statistically, not always.
I understand Cowboys Broncos. That's going to be a great game.
Yeah,
Even at the beginning of the year, looking at it, it's going to be a good game. And it's going to be a good game looking at it now.
100%,
But the
100%.
Colts and the Titans.
Eh.
I mean,
All right.
I will say though, the Colts were looking. Let's not forget. I mean, everybody, including us, didn't think the Colts were going to be good at all. So when you're looking at this game, oh, it's a division rivalry, brand new rookie quarterback for the Titans. They're rebuilding. The fucking Colts don't know what the fuck they're doing at quarterback. Like,
They pretty much have as many wins now as I thought they were going to have the entire season. So
oh no, we're there.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
6. Yeah, we are 6
Actually,
and 1.
yeah,
We are. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
6 and 1. Yep.
so we have reached our what you
Yes.
believed was the ceiling.
Yes. And now we're going to lose every game. That would be awful. I would
Oh
cry.
my
Can you
God.
imagine if we lost every game? Oh my
Dude.
god.
Oh my God, we haven't probably reached where I thought they were going to be, but
Hey,
anyways,
we'll see. Jets and Bengals.
in Cincinnati. Oh, I also should have told you that Vikings Chargers is going to be in LA. Not that it matters because we picked the Chargers anyway, but
Yeah, didn't we just beat them in LA?
yeah.
Ha Bengals for sure.
Bengals.
I don't think I could
That's-
choose the
That's
Jets.
kind of close to me, man. I mean, you're talking about Tyrod Taylor.
What if Tyrod comes out and has a legacy
Who
game?
the fuck would have thought that the Bengals would have beat the Steelers?
True. I mean, Tyrod Taylor not awful. So I mean, the Jets could come out with an upset here. I would be lying if I wouldn't say I'd love to see it, just because it'd be cool to see the Jets.
I always
play.
like seeing, as long as it's not a team that matters to the Colts. I always love seeing an underdog win.
I see you didn't pick them though. Not very confident
No,
in this
not
week.
that confident. I do have an interesting stat to tell you when we get to the Colts game.
Okay.
Giants Eagles
Oh.
in Philadelphia.
Fuck.
The Giants whooping that ass 2 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah.
They played them in New York. However,
Yeah.
the Eagles will be ready this time, and it's going to be in the city of brotherly love.
Yes, though.
And I don't know if you saw, what's his name, Brandon Graham. He was a offensive guard or offensive tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles. Both times they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, is he coming back? These guys coming back?
Unretired.
Yeah.
And it's joining the Philadelphia
Yeah,
Eagles.
because they had one guy retire, so he's like, I'll come back. It's like his 16th year in the NFL. Like, fuck it. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Do the Giants sweep the fucking Eagles? The 2-5 Giants. Or 2-4, one of them two.
I don't know. Who did the Eagles play last week?
The Eagles? The Vikings.
The Vikings.
Sketched out a victory there.
Yeah. The Giants don't have a great defense either. I think that's going to be their downfall because the Eagles.
The Giants have one of the worst defenses in the league.
Yeah, the Eagles.
But they have one of the best defensive lines in the league, though. So it's like.
It's weird. It doesn't. Fuck. Man, I would love to see the Giants win. I just don't know if I could bet on the Giants. Cam Scatterboo and Jackson Dart.
They looked good last week, but their defense gave it up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
They're
I'm
not
worried
going to
about.
have the surprise element against the fucking Eagles this time because the Eagles, they're going to want their fucking revenge.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts starting to throw the ball. A.J. Brown starting to come alive. Devontae Smith starting to come alive.
Mhm.
Saquon's starting to slow down, but
That's
he
okay.
should get
That's okay.
reacclimated.
I'm sure he will. Man.
I'm going to take the Eagles if that helps you anyway.
I'm going to take the Eagles too. That's who I was going to pick. I would love to see the Giants win.
I would
I just
too,
don't
dude.
think. I just don't know if they can do it. You said the odds are stacked again. I mean, the odds are stacked against them last time too.
Yeah.
Oh well.
49ers Texans
So
in Houston.
I'm not betting against 49ers. So 49ers.
I'm going to bet against them.
Oh, you're taking the Texans.
The Texans are still a good team. And here's another stat that I have for you.
Oh, convenient. Convenient.
Every single team,
Mhm.
you can. Well, I won't
I'm
write
not
this in.
changing. No,
Okay,
no, I'm
all
not
right.
changing. Hell no, I don't care what status.
Every single team, some of them have giving up over 200 points on defense.
Okay.
Has given up over 100 points on defense. Every single team, besides one, the Houston Texans.
Yeah, I do have their defense.
The Houston
I do have their
Texans have only
defense.
given up 88 points through. Have they had their bye yet? I think they have.
They have.
Whatever, doesn't matter. 88 games through. We're about to get into week 8.
6, yeah.
So 6 games. The Cowboys have given up 200 and fucking 6. How much have the 49ers given up? That'd be a good stat to look at. 49ers have given up 138. That's respectable. That's one of the best defenses in the league, actually. But their offense, not much better. 145. Their point differential, 7.
Yeah, but you got the reemergence of Christian McCaffrey not slowing down. The white boy can't be stopped.
Point differential for the Texans,
Yeah.
39.
I
That's
still
one of the
s-
best in the league, dude.
I mean, I just don't see
Not
CJ.
quite the Indianapolis Colts, though, dude.
Yeah, we're number one, I think, in point score, baby. Woo!
No, I mean point differential.
Oh.
92? No,
That's
hold
nuts.
on. 100 minus 8. 92.
I mean, there's only been a few close games.
Point differential, 92. Wow. Anyways,
We
I just can't stop talking about the Colts.
I can tell you love the Colts, brother. I get it. I get it. But I don't think CJ Stroud's going to be able to overcome this defense. I think the 49ers are going to continue to make it happen, and I think they're going to win.
There's another game this year that the Texans played that it was like, okay, well, obviously the Texans aren't going to win this one. Like nobody thinks the Texans are going to win this one.
Yeah.
They made it close against the Buccaneers. Never mind. I guess there wasn't a game at all like that happened. They made it a close game against the Rams for their first game of the season. Close against the Jags.
Yeah.
They shut the fuck out of the Ravens, but that's because the Ravens are the Ravens. But a close game against the Texans or against the Seahawks. I don't know. I just feel like this is a game that the Texans pull together. They're at home. It's time to go. I don't think they've played a good. They played the only good team they've played at home is the Bucks, and the Bucks only beat them by 1 point.
Yeah. But I just don't see the 49ers, like you said, like too good.
They got to get stopped at some point. Christian McCaffrey and friends can't keep fucking doing this.
Yeah, they can. They keep doing it. I don't think the Texans are going to be the team to stop them, especially not in our division.
That Texans defense, I think, is going to pop out this week.
We'll see.
The 49ers defense is dwindling.
We'll see.
Whatever.
We'll see.
Bears, Ravens, Lamar.
Not back.
He's not.
Nope.
He checked.
Yep. That's what I was looking at.
That makes this a very interesting game.
Bears.
Bears have won 4 in a row.
Bears.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bears also.
Bears.
But this seems like a fucking game, dude. I don't know.
No, maybe years ago. Not this Ravens team. This Ravens team looks like a fucking the flag football Ravens team.
Exactly, but this is just the type of game for the Ravens. Just for whatever reason, just King Henry comes alive.
I don't know.
Bears,
it could.
Bears running defense isn't that great.
Yeah.
It's not great.
But everything else about them is.
And at some point, Derrick Henry has to heat up.
Yeah, but the Bears are heating
There's
up.
no way they're going to be okay with the record they have right now. Their team's got to step up. I believe they're getting Roquan Smith back.
Maybe.
I think.
Well, just because I want to run for 200 yards doesn't mean I'm gonna run. I think I can.
We'll see.
Especially if you know really the only focal point on that offense is going to be Derrick Henry. You shut it down and you're done. I mean, unless Cooper
You got
Rush.
Mark Andrews. They got. I don't know if Zay
I'll
Flowers is hurt.
I'll give you Mark Andrews because a
I
quarterback
think
like
they
Cooper
still have
Rush.
Odell.
I don't think so. They got
They
fucking.
don't.
I don't think so. I don't think he plays. I'm pretty sure he's a free agent, brother. I'm almost positive he's a free agent. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm wrong. I don't keep up with bums. I'm just kidding, Odell.
Damn.
I'm just kidding, Odell. But no, the Cooper Rush led
DeAndre
Ravens.
Hopkins. Forgot about that guy.
Yeah, but these passes they've been passed by. This is like same with Mark Andrews. He old.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
The
not
running
betting.
back old.
I'm not picking the Ravens, so I'm just
Good.
trying to give them, like the benefit of
But
the
yeah,
doubt.
kind of you were saying with the Texans, like their defense is good, but I just those 49ers, I can go bet against them, brother. The Bears, the same right now. They're hot.
Browns Patriots in New England.
Oh,
Browns looked good last week again. Of
Browns.
course, it was against the Dolphins, but
Browns
Patriots
did.
like the Patriots.
Patriots defense has been pretty good though, but they haven't played super great teams. It's the thing, but they've capitalized on opportunities. So I think if given opportunities by Doug Gabriel, they'll win. Give me Drake May. Give me the Pats. Let's go. Quinshawn Judkins can't run for 3 touchdowns again, can he? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. As I start him in 4 fantasy leagues.
We got Bills Panthers in Carolina, and before you jump, and before you just say Bills, I need you to think about this, dude. The Bills, a record of 4-2. The Panthers, a record of 4-3.
Yeah, I was gonna pick surprisingly the Panthers. I'm taking the Panthers to win this game.
Are you for real?
I'm dead serious.
I even try to stop you and be like, well, hold on a minute.
Nope. Give me the Panthers, baby. I believe in the Panthers. I'm not sure what the fuck they're doing in Carolina, but it's working, baby.
I will say, I think I would have picked the Panthers too, but
but
Bryce Young went down with an injury last week.
he did.
I don't know how he's gonna be. I don't know how he's gonna perform.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's go to our handy dandy fucking thingamajig. It very well could be a game changer. I mean, if Bryce Young doesn't play, I think that. Oh, ooh, that's not good. Oh yeah, he's out.
Yep. He's expected to miss some time. Andy Dalton expected to get the start. And you just picked the Panthers. And I wrote it down already. You can't go back.
We ball, dude. We ball. You know what? Sam Darnold, he's had some games.
Sam Darnold. Andy Dalton?
Andy Dalton, that's what I fucking I wish it was Sam Darnold. Fuck.
I would help your case here more, but if the Panthers win this game, dude.
I mean
the red rifle. How old is this motherfucker? The 37.
The Bills, I think, are getting exposed, but maybe that was the wrong call. I didn't think Bryce Young was going to miss that much time, to be honest. But hey, we live, we learn. We stick by our guns. Rico Dowdle legacy game. Let's go. Rush another 200-yard game.
So, dude.
Another 200-yard game.
Oh man, Dolphins Falcons.
Falcons.
Think so? You don't think Quinn Ewers is gonna get her done?
Nope.
I don't think it's gonna be Tua, but either way, I'll also take the Falcons here. Well, now that I have a free game this week, I can bet with a little bit more comfortability.
The Panthers win. You fucking cocksucker.
I hope they do too. Like I said, I love the Carolina Panthers.
I hope they win.
But we'll see. Bucks Saints in New Orleans.
What if they sign Joe Flacco as a backup quarterback?
Joe Flacco is already starting for the Bengals.
He can go somewhere else. They've got Jake Browning. They can just fucking trade him.
Good enough, apparently. Maybe Jake Browning starts for the Saints.
No, don't say that.
The Saints really haven't looked that bad. Like I said, a lot of their games have been close games.
Yeah,
they've lost, of course.
I mean, give me the Bucks. This
division rivalry at home.
This could be an upset.
I don't think
so.
The Bake Show is gonna fucking get revenge.
Okay,
for his failures.
We'll see. Next game.
Cowboys Broncos, probably the closest game of the week for me.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. Cowboys Broncos. Damn. Broncos having a decent defense, but you have now CeeDee Lamb back. You have George Pickens. You have Javonte Williams,
who is second in almost every stat behind Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Can you fucking believe that?
That's kind of impressive. I mean, the Broncos, that huge comeback, they were scoreless, and then they scored 33 points in the fourth quarter.
It's gonna be a tough game.
Give me the
This is a tough
Cowboys.
game to
Give me
pick.
the boys. I
Man,
can't believe I'm saying that
I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
because you wanted the boys.
I did want the
You
boys,
thought you were going to upset there.
and I'm still gonna take the boys,
Yes.
but I don't like it. I'm not comfortable with
I
it.
think the boys. Yeah, I agree.
I'm not comfortable with it,
Me either.
but
It could go either way.
we'll fight through this one. Colts Titans. Actually, we're not gonna fight through it, but Colts Titans. Colts. Okay.
I mean,
Guess I just had to be sure there in Indianapolis. Also.
what else needs to be said? I
Um,
mean, division
The stat
game.
that I had for you.
Yeah, what's the stat that you're
The
gonna find?
pregame spreads came out on Monday. I'm not sure if they're still the same. I imagine they're somewhat are the same. Every single game, the spread. Are you familiar with the spread?
No.
Okay, a spread with betting terms in Las Vegas terms is how much a team is favored to win by. So if you were to bet on the spread of a game,
Okay.
the spread for the most of the games is 6.5 or 7.5.
Okay.
Some of them being 8.5.
Okay.
So if you were to bet, say that the Chargers were a 7.5 point favorite over the Vikings. If you were to bet on the Chargers spread, the Chargers would have to win by 8 or more.
Okay.
You see what you
Yeah.
kind of understanding? Now, if you were to bet on the Vikings, they could still lose if you were to bet on the Viking spread, but they would have to lose by less than 8.
Okay. And you would still win.
You would still win if
Okay.
you bet on the spread, which is what a lot of people tend to do instead of just betting on a team to win or lose, because you have a little bit more leeway. But it could also be a little bit more dangerous because if you bet on the Charger spread and they only win by 3, they still won, but you didn't win your bet.
Okay, so what's the spread?
Every single game is less than 9, so 6 at 6.5, 7.5, 3.5. The only game that is by multiple above 10 is the Colts Titans.
Well, they got to give Titans fan. You gotta be able to win your money back.
The Colts Titans spread is Colts minus 14.
That's nuts.
That's the only game.
So if you bet on the Titans and they lose by less than 14, which they might not, honestly.
That's because the fucking Colts have the biggest run differential that I have ever seen in my life. Like ever. It's quite honestly fucking ridiculous.
I mean, we got a running
by
back like
far and
Jonathan
away
Taylor.
the greatest. And you got to think when we're talking about the defense needs to work on it. The defense needs to work on it. You can't have a good point differential if your defense is good either. Can't do it.
Okay.
So your defense has to be somewhat good, and we do have a decent, like a solid defense.
Yeah,
It's
not bad.
there are a lot of areas that it can improve.
Well, let's see then, I guess.
But that's just that I have for that game.
I gotta bet on boys, obviously.
That's the end of our Sunday early and middle window. Now we got Sunday night football. Packers Steelers in Pittsburgh.
Been waiting now.
It's gonna be an interesting game.
All week for a Sunday night to see. Oh boy, I don't know. I
think my gut would say Packers, but then you look and they're in Pittsburgh.
They are.
We're playing in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to take the Steelers.
You want to take the Steelers?
I don't know. I want to, but I don't know. They are coming off a huge win, or not a huge win, but a huge game. Aaron Rodgers tossing 4 tutties.
Damn, dude, we both took the Colts to lose to the Titans at the beginning of the year.
We're fucking dumb, dude. Well, I mean, we didn't know what we knew now. We're dumb. We didn't know what we knew now. Packers are looking really good, but I think people are starting to overproject the Packers. Jordan Love's really got to step it up. They want to keep competitive because I mean,
the Steelers 4-2, the Packers are 4-1 and 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the second best record in football. Yeah, it is. Wow. I mean, that tie is really it's a tie, but Packers second best record in football. That's crazy.
That is. Damn, I don't know, dude. Fuck. Give me. Give me.
I'll take the Packers. That helps you any bit?
I don't know. I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does.
Man, this is a really stumper one for you. Because normally after I do that, you make your pick immediately.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Give me the Steelers. Fuck it, dude.
Steelers.
Give me the
I like
Steelers.
that home advantage. I mean, this is a coin flip for me.
Yeah, the terrible towels are going to be out. You already know, brother. All right.
Monday Night Football. Commanders, Chiefs in Kansas City. You asked me
Marcus.
3 weeks ago. I'm saying this is a great game. Commanders probably win.
But
You
now
ask me now.
you got Marcus Mariota behind the line. Probably. We don't. Oh, I still don't think we know the extent of a Jaden Daniels injury. But I think it's safe to say he's definitely not going to play this week. Um, Probably going to be out. Like I said, I'm not sure if the MRI or anything
Yeah,
like
it
that's
says
back.
status uncertain.
Yeah, but it looked like it was pretty bad. He was in some pain, so I'm going to go ahead and say he's out. The Chiefs are heating up. Give me the Chiefs.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs as well. I really wish you didn't do that.
Oh, you can't expect me to pick the Commanders in a time like this, my brother.
I cannot. But
Marcus
I
Mariota.
do have one free win this week with you taking the Panthers, playing the Bills without Bryce
Yeah,
Young.
I guess I fucked that one up. But hey,
You
Andy
rushed
Dalton.
into it.
I did. I did. I
I
did.
even gave you the opportunity to think about it. I did think you were going to take the Bills,
Yeah.
granted, but
Nope. I'm a Carolina fan this week. Woo! Go Andy Dalton. Go Red Rifle. Red Rocket. Red. Why don't they call him the Red Rocket?
I think because of that exactly.
Oh, okay.
The Red Rocket. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Is that it? Oh my god.
I don't know. There's our picks though.
That's how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we go. That's how we go. And you know what? I got one more thing for you. One more thing. One more thing. It's for our buddies at Hypernatural, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say Old Glory. You know what? The band shirts, the pop culture shirts, it's not your thing. You like a little, I don't want to say a higher class, but look a little nicer.
Casual.
Dress up. Yeah, a little casual, in a business casual sort of thing. You're into polos. Well, let me tell you what. Hypernatural, that's the place to go for polo, ladies and gentlemen. The best men's polo shirts of 2024, voted by Men's Journal. They know men. I know men pretty well. They write a journal about men. And obviously, early front runner for 2025, best polo shirt of the year. They have for a ton of different ones. I have some of these as well. I like to wear them, especially to the nicer dinners. My parents don't like when I show up in my Suicide Boys hoodie and my basketball shorts. I need to dress up nice for dinner. So that's when I pull out the Hypernatural Polo, ladies and gentlemen. They got you for polos, tees, button ups, and they are comfortable. Oh my lord, they deliver unmatched comfort and style featuring hypercool J technology. And the J technology is just insane to me. How you can put shit like that into a fabric and it makes you cooler? What? This is insanity, ladies. This is 2025 we're living in. I shouldn't be surprised anymore. That hypercool technology is natural cooling as well. Not like we can put just fans in your shirt, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, that might work. Has anybody patented that? I might check into that.
I think that might be a safety hazard.
I don't know. Hypercool Jimmy technology coming to polo shirts near you. I'm thinking.
Local Indiana man arrested.
I could see that as well. I could see that as well. But no, ladies and gentlemen, one thing that won't get you arrested is using our discount code to get those It's a cat that scared me. Hypernatural polos, ladies and gentlemen. You get an exclusive discount for being an NBS listener because we love you so much. It's 20% discount at checkout. Just use that promo code NBS, ladies and gentlemen. You can have a whole new wardrobe thanks to us. And we don't even ask for anything in return. You just got to listen. Just, maybe if you want to hit like and subscribe, that would help.
That would be cool.
That would be super nice of you, honestly. We appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our prediction episode. It's going to be my last week on top. Oh, no.
Could be.
We're tied. You could be in the lead, but I could take it. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about the Panthers next week, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you partook in any illegal substances?
No, but I'm feeling like I might if a Panther victory comes up.
I think I might take some happy substances.
I might take some happy substance. We're gonna go get liquored up, among other things, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a party if the Red Rifle pulls it out. But that's all for us here at MBS Weekly, ladies and gentlemen. This is our prediction episode. Looking to come back at you with a little bit more news. Wrestling world is heating up. NASCAR is getting down to the wire. We in the 4 yet? We in the 8?
Not yet. Talladega was wild.
All right.
Close.
So we're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. The
World Series.
I was just about to say, you took the words right out of my mouth. What's the fucking?
Fuck, dude, I was watching the game.
It's the Blue Jays and the
The
Dodgers.
Blue Jays won.
The Blue Jays won.
That
Yes,
fucking sucks.
the Blue Jays won.
That
Yes.
sucks because the Blue Jays are gonna get absolutely blown the fuck out.
Well, people were saying the Mariners were fucking. They've never been to the World Series, and
They haven't.
They lost.
Still haven't.
It sucks.
Sucks because I don't think the Blue Jays even come close to giving the Dodgers a run for their money. I think the Mariners would have.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll talk about.
But unfortunately, Vladimir Guerrero is that fucking guy.
That's how it goes.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about Shohei Ohtani and his. I don't understand baseball super
10
well.
strikeout night, 3 home run night, fucking A.
But somebody told me it's like imagine you just threw like 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, but then you also had a pick six, a forced fumble, a couple strip sacks.
It's exactly like that, dude.
Like that's insane. That's amazing. So we'll definitely be talking about that because that is a game that's probably going to be talked about for a long fucking time. Like that's an insane stat line.
Maybe there's too many games that Shohei Ohtani has put out that are going to get talked about. So.
I see why they let the better guy take the fall now. They're like, we can't let this the translator. Take him. He's the one who made the bets, not Shohei. I see why they did it now. I would have thrown him under the bus too. Wrestling is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting into the last big pay-per-view of the year, and of course, John Cena's last match in December. The last big pay-per-view in November, and then of course it starts all over again in January for Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. That's going to be fucking weird, but I'll be there watching it. Not in Saudi Arabia, but I'll be at my buddy's house watching it. Plenty of news coming at you in the next week, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jimmy for Kenny signing off NBS Weekly. We'll see you next time.
Peace.